Hey, it's the Legofreak, and we're just doing a little evening live stream. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm just gonna wait a few seconds for everyone to get in here. It says we're live. Hopefully YouTube did their job. Hey, Tyler Studios. Hey, Mini Brick. I'm not inviting anybody yet, but I may soon. Hello, Wooden Bacon. I kind of just want to have like a time with me in the chat, but we may invite people later. Hello, Kevin Riddell, Mini Brick Productions, PS Productions. Hello, AWM, Hogan Hicks. Just ask some questions and I'll try and answer them. Hello, Tom Mizushi. Hello, My Bricks. Hello, Rex11. Just stop by to say hello. Gotta sleep, last day of school tomorrow. Yeah, it is midnight, about. Yeah, I had a really good day on Memorial Day. I am 15, Tyler. I think that's been revealed a few times. Hello, Cody and Barry. Yes. Yes, I'm from PA. You can see in the description my PO box. Let me see here. Not much, Cedric Plaza. My favorite Lego set of all time, definitely the Tower Bridge. That set was just an absolutely amazing set to build. It was just an incredible build. It had no numbered bags, but it was still a great set. My birthday is September 14th. Yes, vacation. It was absolutely awesome, and I still have my vacation sig fig on. Oh well, it's just my summer edition sig fig. Thank you, Hogan Hicks. Not yet, Jane Cruz. Hey, Forest Bros. Opinion on Tennessee? I don't know what you mean. My opinion on Tennessee. 21 Pickles. But is anyone ordering the new City of Creative sets on June 1st? I know I'm not ordering the roller coaster. Even though the roller coaster's been out for about like 2 weeks now, because the roller coaster came out about May 16th, so it's been 2 weeks. Um, the roller coaster will be for my 16th birthday in September. After all, who could turn down a free like $400 Lego set? I know I can't, so that's where I'm waiting for the roller coaster. So I'll be paying for the new city sets. I always get to see sets, but yeah, I'll be getting the roller coaster this year. Some other sets I would like would be the Taj Mahal, Big Ben. Let me check the list. Lego has been releasing like so many sets this year. It's insane. Let me just check the list. I'm gonna go on Lego.com. View the price range. I know some sets I want are Ninjago City. That's a big set. Possibly Ninjago City Docks. I might have AWM because it was so crowded there. I probably was losing my mind. Oh, another one I want is London Bus. Of course, the roller coaster, which I'll be getting in about 3 months. The detective's office. For some reason, I never got that one. And that's basically it for the big ones. I would also like some of the retired modulars, which I hope for a re-release of, like what's that one? Cafe Corner and the Green Grocer. Those are amazing sets. And I also had the Fire Brigade, but that one fell apart. So that's sad. That was one of the original 5. But I am hoping for a re-release of first modulars. Jane Cruz was in PA. KM wants the diner. Let me check some questions. 21 Pickles. Do I like Tennessee? I've never been to Tennessee, so I really can't say it. The only states that I've been to, the furthest west I was Indiana. The furthest north was Rhode Island. And I've actually never flown before. For all our vacations and trips, we just drove. The best was a trip to South Florida, like 20-some hours drive. It was a nice drive, though. Hey, these boys! Hogan Hicks, if you buy an Ninjago, it shows Shinblade has spoiled you. Ninjago City is just a great set. Not a fan of Ninjago, but I need Ninjago City. I didn't get any Infinity War sets yet, Jaden. I'm mainly a City fan, and I like some of the Infinity War and Star Wars sets, but I don't feel that they fit in the city, because that's what I'm mainly collecting is City sets and Creator. But if you have any sets that you would like to send, you can always send them to my P.O. box. Even if it's one that I have, I'll still build it. You can never have more. You can never have enough Lego. So if you are wondering, if you do want to send something, and if you think I have it, just go ahead and send it anyways. I don't care if you send a set that I have. I'm actually done with school, so hello, Tyler the Guardian 117. It's a good chat. Bring up some topics to talk about now. KM has 4 Infinity War sets. That's cool. Which ones? And I may get some of the Jurassic World sets, because they're really cool. That's probably the only movie out of the big ones that I'm actually excited to see this year. I'm not like a huge theater fan, but I'll definitely see Jurassic World. Oh, thank you so much, 21 Pickles. That's cool. How much money have you invested into Lego in your life? Let's say a lot. Thousands. Let me see. All the modulars equal to like 1,000. I'm not talking on about prices, but yeah, a couple thousand. Maybe 5 figures, like 10K. Probably about 10,000. No more than 20 in my entire life. Listen, I've been collecting Lego since I was like 3 years old, so you can see it all adds up to over 10,000. Oh, awesome, 21 Pickles. That would be great. Because I actually do have brown hair, so that would make my stick fig look better. I was either going to go with like the orange, with like the one that I have now, or the dark black, but my hair isn't black, it's like dark brown. So I chose to go with the other one because I like the look on it better. And I don't think the one with the real dark hair didn't look like me, but I don't know why they don't make that one in brown, because that's a real common hair piece, and brown's a real common hair color, but whatever. He has the 4 smallest Infinity War sets. Yes, not yet, these boys. I'm going to actually get a minifigure display case for him someday. But they all are sitting out. They're sitting out on my shelf. Like I said before, if you send me a set that I have, I do not care. So just send anything you want, AWM. I really like polybags. Or if you want to send me a minifigure, send me a like a Series 17, any older figure, because I did collect them all, but I've never really obsessed with like Series 18, and I missed quite a few over the past series. It's just any minifigure or polybag will be fine to send. Okay, Jaden. I wonder why I wonder why they made the Incredibles sets for Duplo. I'm not sure. Probably because it's a kids movie. I know they made Junior's Jurassic World. No, I don't. KP Productions. Oh, AWM. Yes, send me Series 16. I don't have many of those at all. And that's like 2 years old. So I'm sure if I have any, they're lost. But with the stuff that I get from mail time, it's all gonna stay in a certain part of my city in my waiting room. So I'll like be able to know that's from mail time. Some sets are overpriced KP Productions. The worst minifigure series? There's just never really been a bad minifigure series, but Series 18 is definitely the best. Oh, hey, OW. Let's see here. I wish they made Lego System Incredibles instead of Juniors. Yeah. Rarest Lego minifigs? The rarest, most recent one is probably Mr. Gold. The cop is rare, but he won't be in the thousands like Mr. Gold, because just think of how many boxes of Series 18 were made, and there's one cop per box. Because if I really wanted, I could have like 20 cops right now, but I never went when they had a fresh box. But my Walmart has had like 5 different boxes, and so is the other Walmart I go to. So that would have been like 10 cops if I went instantly. I did have 2 cops, but I sold the other one and gave it away. No use having 2 of the same thing. I mean, I just said I'll take double sets, but for something that rare, I would give that away a cop. If I do find another cop, I'll probably give that away too. I'm sorry I said minifigs instead of minifingers. Minifingers. Um, it depends on the how good the Toy Story 4 sets are. I don't think that movie is coming out until next year, so I have no idea. Yeah, that's what I agree, AWM. Wow, the Brookhead family found 11. I found a fresh box last week. It was awesome to find a cop. Yeah, it he at first for the first 3 weeks he was impossible to find, and I actually found him whenever I met up with Greg and Clark and them at the Lego store at Philly Brickfest. We went the I went the day before to see everyone at the Lego store, and I asked the worker at the Lego store. I said, "Hey, I've been working for the cop for a really long time. So do you have any fresh boxes?" He said, "Sure, I'll go check in the back," and he just gave it to me. He brought it out for me and stuff. I said, "I've been searching for 3 weeks, and so cool to finally find it." And then when we got home from Philly Saturday night, and then we went to Walmart on Monday, and I found a cop. That's how it is. Yeah, the Brickhead family. I won't be at Brickville, Chicago. Easy's boys found 3 of them. That's cool. Next year for Philly, I will be going for the 5 days, for the 5 nights. I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the 2 event staff only days and the 2 public days. Because after going there on Saturday, it was absolutely amazing, Philly. Yeah, if you don't get it when a box comes out, you're not gonna get them. Yeah, I wanted to display this year, but we just couldn't. It was gonna be too hectic. Because remember, I had a college and a medical school graduation from my brother and sister. My brother was college, sister was medical school, and then we went to the Outer Banks, and that was all within a month. So it was just too hectic what we were doing. But next year, that things will be slowed down. I'll definitely be able to do the 5 days at Philly, and of course Outer Banks again, because the Outer Banks were absolutely amazing. It was actually more enjoyable than my Florida vacation. Probably because the Florida vacation was 8 years ago and I was really young. But the Outer Banks this year, they were just absolutely amazing. Congratulations to Brickhead family. You guys definitely deserve 1,000 subscribers. If the crop becomes more rare, do you think Lego will stop production of the crop? As long as they as long as Series 18 is in production, they'll have the crop. A 2-hour drive isn't that bad, Roastmaster. It was 4.5 for me, Philly. But if Philly's a very easy to get to for us. Just head out the turnpike for about like 95% of the trip, and then you're in Philly. I don't think Lego will do a miss this gold. I wonder what they'll do for Series 20 though. But Series 20 is a series to definitely look out for. It's 11:48 p.m. in Pennsylvania, Lego fan. See, I wonder what Series 20 will be, because that's a series to definitely look out for. Yeah, and Roastmaster, it all depends on where you're coming from to get to Philly. It could be a harder drive or an easier drive, but for us, it's always very easy. Just head out the turnpike and you're there. So over the weekend, my grandma bought me 7 large bucks of old baseball cards at a yard sale. Yeah, space is always an issue here. Oh, Tom Mazushi, did you get? Never mind. Did you get my Facebook message, Tom Mazushi? Hold on. Roastmaster, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And I would 2 hour drive. Ask with me. AWM, you a good AWM. Some people say it's like meeting a celebrity. And don't worry, we won't ever be rude like some celebrities are. We're awesome people. We're awesome people. Hello, Rex11. They have been making a lot of Lego films this year. They aren't very good though. Hey, Lusta, RY Studios. Um, AW, you have 10 months to work on that, dude. It'll be nice to finally meet you. Yeah, I hope you guys come to Philly. It'll be nice to meet you all. I'm not I'm not rude. Weird. Yes, just not rude. We can't wait to meet people in Chicago. Yeah, that must be cool. Even though even though we have driven 22-hour drives before, and about 8.5 to the Outer Banks, Chicago, it's just kind of far, and since there's Philly right here, that's why I go to it. But if there's no Philly Brickfest, we'd be going to Chicago in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. We for Philly Brickfest, we would drive up to like 12 hours. We said, ooh, hopefully you go, Brickhead family, because Bricksmith, he was awesome to meet. Yeah, Philly was just amazing. I I highly recommend everyone going, even if it's like a 10-hour drive. It's worth it. We'd have driven 10 hours and it would have been worth it too. Eventually, one day I'll make it to Chicago, but not for a while, since I go to Philly. Ninjago set. I really don't have any Ninjago sets. Hopefully Jinboy doesn't hear that. But I do have a few poly bags, but Ninjago C is definitely my favorite one that I don't have. So who's on out of school yet? I am Server Slut. How long have we been going for? What's your favorite Jurassic World set? Probably the main big one. Roastmaster. School's out June 14th for me. Do you have briquettes? Yeah, I have quite a few. Go Brick Me is one of my favorites. I have some of the Infinity War ones, some Marvel, Tamazushi. What are your thoughts on the UCS Porg coming out? It's pretty cool. Once again, Star Wars and Ninjago doesn't fit in my city, but I'm trying to collect all the big sets. If the set's big, I'm gonna get it. And sadly, those sets I want are very expensive. I couldn't even for a Lego set. Even for a Lego set, I could never see putting down 800 for the Falcon. But I will definitely put down the 400 for the roller coaster. But wait, the roller coaster is a birthday gift, though. I don't have to pay for it. But yeah, I've spent like the biggest Lego haul ever I got was like $700 for all the new city sets. And speaking of city sets, we're ordering them Friday. June 1st is gonna be an awesome day. One, I get to go to the first demolition derby of the year, and that's always awesome going to the demo derbies. I actually missed opening night 2 weeks ago because of vacation, so it's gonna be awesome to see everyone I know at the derbies on June 1st again. That's why Friday nights in the summer aren't the best. The derbies are every other Friday night, but we will always be doing something on a Friday night that we don't go to the derbies. So, but I'll still stream at time in the summer, just Friday nights in summer. They're bad for me. From like now to the end of August, Friday nights are bad in streams. Demolition Derby. Why would you go to a Mizushi family reunion? Your family goes to derbies, Tamazushi. We've been to Ohio for a derby. It was called Carrollton. It's kind of in rural Ohio. We were also out near Cleveland. If you're from the PA area and go to derbies, I know you heard of the New Alexandria derbies. If any of you do go to derbies and you're from this area, you definitely know what the New Alexandria demo derbies are. That's like the only one that doesn't now. A lot of them shut down. Yeah, the derbies we go to are in the New Alexandria Lions Club. They're fun. Demolition derby is where the drivers get like old beat up cars. They'll like get them from the junkyard or used. Take the windows and airbags out. They'll weld or chain the doors and take all the other seats out and just smash into each other. It's fun. Always make sure you take the airbag out in the derby. One actually went off. And I don't know how the officials didn't see it in the inspection. But yeah, it was so funny. He got hit and it went out on him, and then he was out. I'm working on that. I'm working on that KM production. Probably after I get the new city sets and stuff. It's almost midnight, 11:56. Thomas, you hadn't met my dad's side of the family. LOL. Well, if he ever comes out to the derbies in PA, I've probably seen him. Everyone at the derbies knows us. Jake. Hello, Lego fan. Bring up something to talk about in the chat. It's 8:56 p.m. for me, so I'm guessing you're in California, or Oregon, Nevada, or Washington. My voice has been strangely dropping. My mom takes every chance to remind me about it. Yeah, for some reason I've had this cough for like a month, 2 months. I think it's allergies. Because we've had a lot of rain in April and stuff that brings out like mold and stuff. It's 2:00 p.m. where you're at. He doesn't. We're in Central Ohio. Dad doesn't do the racer derbies. Neither do we, but I know a ton of drivers out at New Alec that do the derbies. Tamazushi. Yeah. it's allergies a lot. My cough. That's why I cough a lot in the streams. I don't know why this year kind of bad. I live in Texas, says Lego fan. Yeah, I figured Australia. Which is at 2 o'clock. It was so weird when we were in North Carolina for the 10 days. I never coughed at all, but up here I do. It's just something in PA. Tom, sure allergies, wink. But yeah, I never coughed once in North Carolina. We were there for the 10 days. It's a Jersey thing. Luca's actually sick today. So what did everybody do for Memorial Day today? We went to my uncle's pool and swam all day and played some games, basketball in the pool. It was fun. The pool is actually warm. I thought it would be cold to what I was used to in the Outer Banks, but it was warm. Alright, see you, Luca. Think it's something about Jersey, PA. Ohio, though, here. Ohio. Something about the pollens and molds. Yeah. There's a lot of pollens and molds here. Ginger Bricks did absolutely nothing. I don't know what you mean. Easy's boy says, worked. Anyone ever been to Hawaii? Always think it'd be interesting to go. I've never been to Hawaii. If I would, because I'm the kind of person who hates flying. I've never done it. I'm the person who just loves to travel. All would have 49 states that are accessible by vehicle. I would just love that. And I wouldn't have to hit the states that I've already been to, but I would love to go all the way up to Maine, then to like Arizona, Texas, California, and Alaska. Or I would go through like Ohio to get to Alaska. But after Indiana, it'll get cool because I've never been in the United States. I'm sure like the central states wouldn't be as neat, but I would love to see like the mountains in like Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming, Washington, Utah, places like that. I love stuff like that. In Montana too. And I'd like to go to Mount Rushmore in the Dakotas. Yeah, GTG is actually going to that this ant build stuff. So if you go to, you'll see GTG maybe. Cody and Barry was close to Austin. Yeah, that's kind of true, Easy's boys. I mean AWM. That's true. Hawaii is in danger. AWM. Easy's boys. They drove to Alaska through Canada. It took like a week. We did sightsee though. If when we do drive to Alaska, it'll take us like a week too, because it's like like 3 days away by car. Probably over a week because I know we would sightsee. Like I know it's out of the way, but we would definitely stop in Yellowstone. Cause I know 80 doesn't go near Yellowstone. I know 80 runs south in Wyoming. If I know like all the interstates that go across the states. I'm real good with maps and geography. Let's see who's all here. But yeah, someday we'll definitely get to Alaska and Maine. Maine, as far north as Maine and as far west as Alaska. Easy's voice says Yellowstone is amazing. Yeah, it looks awesome from pictures. And I would like to go for like the Rockies in Colorado. Go see all the mountains in Utah. See the deserts in Arizona, California. Probably hit up a few beaches out there, like California. See what the beaches are like from the Pacific. I've only been to the Atlantic, and even the states are different for the beaches. Like the Outer Banks are more north, so the water even looks different. When we were in South Florida, the water's like totally blue, and up here it's kind of like more dirty. North. Yeah, the North Carolina was the most north beach I've been to. For some reason, we've just never been to like a New Jersey or a Maryland beach. There's like 6 hours away, so it's just worth to go to the Outer Banks. They're nicer. And if you want to go, just go. When we went, the beaches were so nice. It wasn't crowded at all. I know a couple years ago we went over to Fourth one time, and you couldn't even like put a towel down. They are so busy. I prefer the beaches of California. They're very flat and smooth. Nax Head used to be really nice, but it still is. But the beach was ruined by the hurricane. It was absolutely destroyed. It was absolutely destroyed, the beach. Hold on. And even our house had water damage still, but it was still a beautiful home where we stayed at in the Outer Banks. I know they're actually renovating it right now because I know the day after we left, the day after we went home, the owner was coming to do the final repairs, and the home that didn't have anybody in it, there were people working on them all week long. I know they did the kitchen and everything on the third floor, so if we go to that same house again next year, it'll be all renovated. But enough of that. Come to Texas and we can go to Lego stores. Yeah, someday I'll go to Texas. PS Productions is in Florida. Easy's boy says you can take Highway 101 all the way from California to Washington on the coastline. Ooh, that would be beautiful. We actually did kind of take a coastal route to Florida. We took 77 through like the mountains of Virginia and West Virginia, North Carolina and South Carolina. Then we picked up 95 in South Carolina and we took the coastal route through Georgia. It wasn't like right along the coast, but you can see it sometimes. I remember that. This is just a stream where I'm just talking about stuff. Go to San Antonio, Legofreak. Someday I'll make it to Texas. Probably when I go to Alaska because I would love to travel the whole USA. Breath Eclipse says I see your logo. Yeah, that's what I'm showing is my logo. If you pass through Idaho on your journey, stop by and I'll take you fishing. Alright, yeah, we will definitely go for Idaho and go fishing with Easy's boys. You just come to Vegas. Nah, I'm not really into that party stuff, so, but I'll go through Nevada, but not Vegas. Let's see if anyone else has to say anything. How long have you been running for? About, I'm gonna end in like 10 minutes. I'm not yet, not yet, Prefer Quips. I gotta go, guys. My phone is dying, and it's late here anyways. Have a nice night. Well, good night, AWM, and I'll see ya tomorrow, probably. Waco fan went to Vegas. That's cool. Las Vegas is so cool. Who's up for Hoover Dam? By AWM. Well, it's like 12:07. I'm not leaving, Bradford Quips. We're not leaving. We'll be here for a few more minutes. Yeah, I could handle a 14-pound pizza, Tomazushi. Pizza's my favorite food. And I also love like hot dogs, hamburgers, and French fries and wings. That's pretty much all we eat At least I eat. I think on vacation I had one of those foods every day, if not more of those foods. See, I'm not that kind of person that gets sick of like hot dogs, hamburgers, and fries. That's the foods I like. And I also like spaghetti. So like American and Italian are my foods. That's the food I love. Pizza and pasta are Italian, and I guess fries, hot dogs, hamburgers, and wings are the American food. I should probably go to. My eyes are drooping. Yeah, I'm gonna go like probably 12, 15. How do you stay thin? I don't know, Easy's boys. I do eat like fruits and vegetables a lot though, and I'll eat basically anything. I don't eat those fruits every day, but I'll eat basically anything. But when it's those foods, I'll definitely be eating them. I eat like soup, chili, tacos, but basically any food. Whatever we have for dinner, I'll eat. But I love those hot dogs, hamburgers, fries, pizza, and pasta. See, this has been an amazing stream. Just talking with the chat. I do love Hangouts, but I do need to just have a stream where I can talk with the chat. Sir Brixwell was in Central America, so probably like Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, somewhere out there, I'm guessing. I don't think Ohio's really considered central yet. Ohio's not, at least to us, Ohio's not central. Ohio's only like Ohio's only like 45 to 50 minutes from here. 45 to 50, not 15. West Virginia's like 45 minutes too. I've heard of it enough, but I've never eaten it. It's out west, I guess. Yeah, I was wondering, Central America or Central USA? Is it Central America that like the country, or part of the USA? Sir Bricks a lot. Oh, hello, Mary. You. Yeah, In and Out seems good. When I travel the whole U.S., that's what I'm getting, In and Out. I'm getting all the places that are out there in the West that I hear about all the time. A really good place that's in the South is called Cookout. It's a good restaurant, but sadly, it's not in the North. In the Northeast, our burger chain is Steak and Shake. That's Steak and Shake's like exclusive to the North and Southeast of the U.S. I've only seen a few in the Southeast, mainly in the Northeast. See a KM production. Well, we got 11 people here. Thank you for being here this way at night. I'm going to show you the sets I'm going to be getting. In and Out is pretty good, but overrated for sure. Yeah, I've never had it. I'll do my full review on it in a few years, and you can hear it. And yes, when I do travel to the whole USA, every single thing will be documented and recorded on YouTube. I want to go to Philly and get a cheesesteak at Gino's. Yeah, we've had Philly cheesesteaks before. They're pretty good. I never got one when we went to Brickfest because we never had time. But when I do go to Brickfest next year, I'll get one. At Brickfest, I just ate at the we just ate like Red Robin, Olive Garden, and at the event. Well, that review's not gonna be for like 3 to 4 years, these boys. That's what I'm doing for my big graduation vacation. Choosing to travel the whole U.S. by vehicle. No planes at all. Well, all but one state. 49 states by vehicle. We've wanted to do that for years. We we wanted to do that for many years, childhood. Yeah, we went swimming today for Memorial Day. I've heard Whataburger, but is Whataburger good? Because I know I've heard of it. I know all those burger chains out west, except like little local ones. And then I know like all the pizza chains, all the major pizza chains I know, like Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's. That's like there's like really no chain pizzas in this area that the weather they're all like too far, which is actually good because I think they would knock a lot of locals out of business, and that's what my area has, all local, and they're really good local ones. I'm gonna show sets I'm getting. I'm gonna screen share my computer and present to everyone. Hold on. I'm gonna screen share. You probably know what Lego sets I'm getting now. Let's see if I'm screen sharing. Alright. Am I screen sharing? Yeah, it should be screen sharing. Yeah, it's screen sharing. Hopefully you guys can see them, but the cargo train is coming out August 1st, same with the passenger in Capital City. And here's the set that we'll be getting June 1st. Starting with the big Arctic set. Be getting that big hospital, all the Arctic ones. That one looks cool. Some people don't like them, but I think the vehicles look amazing with all the snow that they have. That one. We're not getting that one, the junior set. We'll be getting of course, the People Pack Arctic Air Transport. And that plane actually looks really neat. And the Arctic Ice Crawler, the Exploration Team, and the Ice Glider. Well, I guess the 2014 trains are gone. That one's officially sold out. If you want to get the 2014 trains, I would get them now since we got all new trains coming out and they're gonna discontinue them all. Let me quit screen sharing now. Stop sharing. There we go. There we go. We're good now. Let me check the chat. Easy's boys had Whataburger in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's really expensive, Easy's boys. Those sets all look awesome, and I have to get City. But alright, guys, I'm probably gonna head out now because it's like 12:15, and I'm kind of tired tonight, so I'm gonna get ready for bed and stuff. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be building up a few poly bags tomorrow. Actually, 3 of them tomorrow. So check out that video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm just gonna let a few people say bye. Good night, Wooden Bacon. Good night, Mary You. So see ya, Cody and Barry, Easy's Boys, Forest Bros, Lego Fan, Mary You, Tomazushi, and Wooden Bacon. We'll see you guys all later. Good night, guys.